Hi, I'm Anita George, Teaching Faculty, Department of English, AJK College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore. Today, we are going to discuss about the topic study skills. So, what are study skills? Study skills are the skills you need to enable you to study and learn efficiently. They are an important sets of transferable life skills. Today, I am going to tell you some of the classic study skills that every student should master. The first is effective reading. Learning to read is a lifelong process. Aside from reading for pleasure, readers read for different purposes. Effective reading helps the student to understand, write, and languages and constructively process the meaning of the text. Passing the language and the reading topic influences how well students communicate with one another and the world at large. Memorization. Memorization is a study skill that will follow a student throughout their academic career and beyond. Students are expected to memorize grammar rules, vocabulary words, poems, math facts, and scientific principles. Memorization skills are taught using a variety methods of including rota learning, flashcards, word association, and mnemonic devices. Next is a very important thing to be followed is time management and organization. Learning without walls is a unique experience for many, and it requires a level of self-discipline that is not expected in the traditional classroom. For students in on-campus environments, each day is structured by lesson plans, bells to start the day, begin and dismiss class, signal, lunch period, and end the day. This is systematic structure ensures that students manage the time within the confines of the day. And now we are going to discuss some of the styles of writing. By understanding different writing skills, you can put what you read into perspective. Today, we are going to learn the main writing styles that you are likely to come across, including academic, journal, and journalistic styles. Precise writing. What is precise writing? Precise writing is summarizing a comprehension in limited words, covering all the important aspects and details of the passage given here. The rules of precise writing we're going to see is to avoid making any errors in the writing or precise. Follow a set of rules like the first is read the comprehension carefully. The next is note down the important points. Make a rough draft of the precise. Make use of simple and precise language as much as possible. Draft the final precise once all the points have been included. The topic of precise writing is not included in all exams, but the most common exams where this topic is included, the syllabus are SSC exams, RRB exams, etc. The important features of a good precise is like there are various components which makes a good precise. For candidates who have just started the preparation for the upcoming government exams, knowing the features of a good precise is extremely vital. Let us discuss few of the features which shall help you to write a good precise. Length of the precise, do not write a lengthy precise. In most cases, the number of words must be almost 1/3 of the word count of the passage or comprehension. It should be convenient to read. Make sure that the precise you does not have too complex a vocabulary or is too complicated to understand. Cover all essential points. While reading the passage, make a note of the important points and ensure that no point is skipped. The next is must be coherent. The important terms with respect to the passage must be included in the precise as well. Use an appropriate title. Yes, the precise needs to have a title. So, the candidates must ensure that the title is in sync with the comprehension. Finally, details in precise must match the details in the passage. No other information apart from the one given in the passage must be included in the precise, and all the important information mentioned in the passage must certainly be included. Coming up next is do's and don'ts in precise writing. Every year, lakhs of candidates appear for the competitive exams conducted in our country. Out of those, only a few are able to crack the exam and get a point. Since most competitive exams have now become computer-based, the descriptive test is still checked offline. Candidates must know that with thousands of entries which need to be checked, there are certain quick points which the examiner looks for and which may get the maximum marks for your precise writing. Based on the same information given below are few do's and don'ts which a candidate needs to understand before starting to write a precise. Do's for precise writing. Yes, begin with the basic idea of the passage to make the precise convenient to read. Give a clear idea pertaining to what the reader is about to read. While reading the passage, make a note of all the important points and include them in the precise. Follow the main idea of the passage with the facts, points of improvement, methods, etc. as mentioned in the comprehension. Include all the important keywords and terms which are used in the passage. Keep a track of the tenses you use. Data related to history events of the past must be described in the past tense. There must be a relation between the data you are writing in the phrases. It should have some common links. Hope you all understand this. The next is don'ts for phrases writing. The length of the phrases must be shorter than the length of the passage. Do not overcomplicate the phrases and use easy vocabulary. Do not make assumptions or add information in the phrases as per your own imaginations. Do not give your own opinion or criticism over the comprehension. Avoid using abbreviations. Do not enter statements in the question format in the phrases. Don't focus on any one point for very long. Keep the information as precise as possible. The above mentioned do's and don'ts will help you better idea of the concept and also learn the correct approach with the phrases needs to be written. The next topic we are going to discuss today is report writing. So, are you wondering how to write a report? Unlike an essay, which sets out to defend a writer's view about a topic and does not have to feature headings. A report discusses a topic in a structured essay to follow format. Reports are divided into sections with headings and subheadings. Reports can be academic, technical, or business oriented and future recommendations for specific actions. Reports are written to present facts about a situation, project, or process and will define and analyze the issue at hand. Ultimately, the goal of a report is to relay observations to a specific audience in a clear and concise style. Let's review the proper report writing format so you can craft a professional finished product. Finally, I would like to tell that having well-developed study skills will help you to become more confident, effective, productive, and intelligent person in both your personal and professional lives, helping new peers and providing them with insight into effective study skills and makes you a leader. And the other topics of writing skills will be continued in the next class. Thank you.